Calling all lovers of the outdoors who are looking for a challenge. We are joined by Timucuan Parks Foundation Executive Director Fred Richards to tell us about the Seven Creek Hiking Spree Challenge. Thank you so much for say that 5 times fast, right?
Thank you so much for having me here. Yes,
You're
it's a
so
mouthful.
welcome. So what exactly is this challenge?
So this is the second year we're doing
Okay.
this. And when I say we have partners that are helping us with this. So
I
we have the
gotcha.
City of Jacksonville that are involved in the Seven Creeks Recreation Area. So you have the City of Jacksonville, Florida State Parks, National Park Service, and our friends at the North Florida Land Trust and Visit Jacksonville are all
awesome.
helping us promote this event.
That's great.
So this is the second time we're doing it, from January 1st to March 31st. If you go to our website at timucuanparks.org and you download this beautiful hiking spree form,
yes,
I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I'm covering myself. And on the back, you have all of the trails that you can participate in.
Wonderful.
So from January 1st to March 31st, download this form, self-certify it, return it to us in a self-addressed stamped envelope, and we will send you a beautiful Seven Creeks Recreation badge.
I love
for your
that.
accomplishment.
That's like an actual badge, like a Boy Scout or
It
Girl
is,
Scout. That's like a
yes.
nice, that's like fabric.
High quality.
Yes,
Right.
that's so cool. I love
Thank
that.
you so much. I appreciate it.
So how do hikers participate? I know they have until March 31st to kind of get.
They do.
Is it 7 of them? How many did you say they
Well,
have to
there's
do?
actually 10 trails that they can
10,
choose
okay.
from. There's the main parks that they're going to be participating in are like Bogey Creek Preserve, Cedar Point Preserve, Cedar Point, Pumpkin Creek Preserve as well.
Okay.
So those are the main ones, but there's 10 that they can choose from, but it's at every level. So you can, if you don't want to do a long hike, you can do a half-a-mile pond hike. It's called the Pond Trail, and that's at Betts Tiger Point. Or if you want to experience something of a historic ruin, you can go to the Cedar Point Trail and take the Blue Loop Trail, which will wind you through a diverse ecosystem, and you'll end up at the Fitzgerald Plantation that was built in 1795. So there's a lot of history and culture out there. And if you're really up to the challenge to do the 7-mile hike, that's the Seven Creek.
I see. That's where that comes
That's
in.
the big
Okay.
one.
Which one's your favorite though?
I think I like the Cedar Point
Yeah.
because the historical ruins are just amazing. When you get out there, you see a little bit of history out there. You feel like you're almost going back in time to the 1800s. So it's amazing out there in those preserves.
That is really cool. Any tips though for hikers who might be wanting to
Yes,
take
I
on the
do,
challenge?
and I'm glad you asked. So,
Okay.
I have a hiking stick. You can bring that if you want. If you don't
Okay.
have one, you'll still survive out there. But
Wonderful.
what I do
look at
recommend,
that. Smart.
maybe you want a first aid kit, just in case. Not necessary. Let's hope that doesn't have to happen. Some snacks. We all need snacks out
Yep.
there. Suntan lotion,
Oh,
very
always.
important.
Yes. Bring your
And we
sunblock.
have the bug spray.
Oh, that's so smart
Now,
too.
the great thing about the winter hiking spree is there's not a lot of bugs out there. So
Perfect
this is
time.
the time to go.
Well,
right?
thank you so much for
Thank you
joining
so
us,
much. I
Fred. This is
appreciate
so
it.
fun. Again, you
Thank
have
you.
until March 31st, and then you just fill in that form,
Yep.
send it back,
Send it
and you'll
back.
get a cool
We'll
badge.
get you the badge.
That's
Thank you so
awesome.
much.
Of course.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you so much.
Thank